Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Just a quick video here. A little bit I captured in court one day. A gentleman who calls himself a sovereign citizen. For those who don't know, a sovereign citizen is somebody who thinks that the laws of the government don't apply to them and that they are essentially a law unto themselves, and that in order to be held accountable in court or to be charged with a crime, that they have to actually consent in some way, shape, or form to the court's jurisdiction. It sounds nice, right? You get in trouble, you say, no, I'm not, and we're free to go. That's really not how the court system works. Anyway, I captured as much of it as I could. As I mentioned in the video, I get confronted, although I didn't capture it on there, by one of the courtroom deputies who threatened to arrest me if I didn't put my phone away. So I didn't catch the end of his interaction with the court, though it wasn't anything particularly spectacular. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, please like, share, and subscribe.
Attorney out of this courtroom.
I'm denying that because what
Get
you
him
have
out.
said here shows
You are
that you
in
have
violation.
no
You are in
understanding.
violation of my rights.
You're in
The
violation.
oath that you took, you're in violation of. I am demanding my Sixth Amendment right to go pro se, and I would like this attorney
Andy.
out of this courtroom.
I understand your request.
I would pay money to see
respect
that.
You think that you understand this process. Clearly
Do
by
not
your
respect me,
remarks,
Your Honor.
you do not understand, and I am duty bound to make sure that you understand before I allow you to go
I
pro se.
perfectly understand. We established that the last time I was here.
Well, clearly
I
your
don't
remarks today
think
suggest
we did.
otherwise.
According to
Can
you,
uh,
not according to the law. We're
Mr.
talking about the law, we're talking about rights. We're not talking about what you think. We're talking about what is
Mr.
right,
you can
fully
go ahead
mine.
And
That's what we're talking about here today, and that's what you're supposed to be talking about here today.
Mr. Luke, you may proceed.
Thank you. Judge, I had read the information.
Look at that
in
lawyer.
file
He's like
17
totally
CF
over it.
13. The information is comprised of 2 counts of fraud against a financial institution. I'm going to read those elements and I'll make the elections that are required that I think are.
He's a sovereign citizen, so he should be okay, right?
As, number 1, the defendant Gregory Real obtained money owned by or under the custody or control of a financial institution. Financial institution means a bank or a credit union chartered under the laws of this state, another state or territory, or under the laws of the United States. Element number 2, the defendant Gregory Real obtained by means of false pretenses or by use of any fraudulent scheme
He stole money. That's what it comes down to. He committed fraud on a bank.
money or a monetary instrument. A person obtains money by means of false pretenses or by use of any fraudulent scheme when, with knowledge that it is false,
Look at that lawyer trying to look like he's
and they
busy.
act with intent to obtain money. And finally, it says if you're satisfied beyond a reasonable doubt that both elements of this offense have been proved, you should find the defendant guilty. If you're not so satisfied, you must find the defendant not guilty.
In that, those elements are elements that apply to both counts 1 and 2 in that
Yeah.
information.
Yes, those would be elements that would fit for counts 1 and 2. The defendant's charged as a party to the crime, but I don't know that that's particularly relevant. He was a principal actor in this with the state's evidence will show that he was a principal actor.
Thank you. And
And
then
this
you
guy
can,
thinks he
give
knows the
Mr.
law,
Real the
right?
information in the other file, and then indicate the elements as the state intends to prove them.
All right.
I object.
I, John
object to these
Woodford,
readings.
Assistant
He objects.
District Attorney for Brown
I
County,
understand.
Wisconsin,
No, you
Yes.
do not
Here.
understand.
hereby inform the court that count 1, the above named defendant on or about Tuesday, October 10, 2017, in the city of Green Bay, Brown County, Wisconsin, did intentionally cause bodily harm to Dan Magnan, a law enforcement officer, without his consent, and at the time
So
of
he
the act,
beat up
the
a cop,
defendant
too.
knew or should have known
Nice
that
guy.
Dan Magnan was a law enforcement officer, and the act was in response to any action taken by a law enforcement officer in an official capacity.
I just like his lawyer.
Contrary to
He
section
looks like he'd like to be any place else but there.
203, parent 2.
I'd want to be any place
Wisconsin
else too.
Class
This guy
H
seems like a
felony.
real fucking beach.
On conviction, the defendant may be fined not more than $10,000 or imprisoned not more than 6 years or both. Count 2, the above named defendant on or about Tuesday, October 10, 2017, in the city of Green Bay, Brown County, Wisconsin, did knowingly resist an officer while such officer was doing an act in an official capacity and with lawful authority, to wit, arresting him, contrary to section 946.41, parent 1, Wisconsin statutes, a Class A misdemeanor.
What kind of notes is this guy taking? Like, what is he looking at? You're an asshole. You're fucked. Shit.
Count 3, the above
Damn.
named defendant Gregory Real on or about Tuesday, October 10, 2017, in the city of Green Bay, Brown County, Wisconsin, having been charged with a felony and having been released from custody under Chapter 969 Wisconsin statutes, did intentionally fail to comply with the terms of his bond, contrary to section 946.49, parent 1,
Bail
parent
jumping.
B, Wisconsin statutes. Class H.
So he was already in trouble
On
and
conviction,
then got in more
fined
trouble.
Not more than $10,000 or
Shocking.
imprisoned not more than 6 years or both. That's it.
Thank you. And if you can identify the elements for each of those offenses, please.
Yes.
They don't normally do this. This is because this guy's special, difficult, fun,
I'm reading directly from
guilty, probably.
40C, which is the pattern jury instruction for battery to a law enforcement officer.
I was pretty nervous at this point because the deputy in there was watching me record and getting really
In
annoyed.
this case, Dan Magnan. Cause means that the defendant's conduct was a substantial factor in producing bodily harm. Bodily harm means physical pain or injury, illness, or any impairment of physical condition. Element number 2, Dan Magnan was a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, so I had to stop recording at that point because the deputy came up on me. We'll go to clip 2. It's shorter. I didn't catch everything, again, because they were looking at me like I was crazy.
Record should reflect, has stood quietly and appropriately during that time. He is accompanied by officers here today. Mr.
Yeah,
Rayo,
nice guy.
have you heard the presentation that the state has made with respect to the information and to those elements?
I do not consent to the reading of those charges. The
He
state
doesn't
attorney.
consent.
would
I guess that's how
love
that
the
works
state
now.
attorney to prove to me that he has legal authorization to even charge me with any crime. I've heard his
I didn't know it worked that way.
gibberish, as you put it, and I would like to myself add for the record, I demand that all oral, verbal, written, signed contracts, law, etc., that I have entered into with this court, signed, spoken, be revoked, stricken from all records. I do not wish to enter any
Oh,
further,
I
any contracts,
guess
laws,
that's how that
statutes,
works
rules,
now. You have to
regulations,
sign a contract to be
or
charged with a crime.
orally, verbally,
Well, I'm heading
and
to the
or
bank.
written, with or without my knowledge, doing these proceedings.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't get the rest of it because the deputy came up to me at this point and told me he was going to arrest me if I didn't put my phone away. So I didn't get the rest of it. It was pretty basic. He continued to ramble about how the court didn't have authority. Be interesting if that's how that worked, but I don't think that's how that works. And then he was taken away. But as you can see, sovereign citizenship is total BS. It doesn't work. The courts don't respect it. They don't listen to it. And you can't use it as a defense for committing a crime. You can't say, I am a law unto myself and be set free. Mr. Rael learned that, though I don't think he ever accepted it. Too bad for him.